We're going to be oh, that's loud. We're going to be starting in about 2 minutes. You can keep talking for 2 minutes if you'd like. All right, folks, we're going to get started. I will say that you all got quieter faster than our grad class that you're about to see. We're happy to have you here today. I just want to welcome families and our staff and our students and some special guests that we have with us tonight. Just want to welcome Trustee Chair David Swanky, Trustee Rieschelt, Trustee Reed, Trustee Westerby, Trustee Bondar, and our Superintendent, Arul Pragazam, and our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Kirk Savage. And I think that's it from our executive team. So welcome, everybody. Oh, I think Brenda Point, the District Principal of Indigenous Ed, is also here. But before we start, I would like to give the welcome to Marlene Price, who's going to start us off in a good way as we welcome the class of 2026.
Acewell, Telsqui Kajigut, Talitzel Kwahaida. Good evening. My name is Kara Price. My traditional name is Kajigud, but I've been going by Marlene. I'm happy to see everyone here this evening on the unceded territory of the Samath, Palalt, and Chalquake tribes. It is good to see everyone gathered here in support of Imagine High's graduating class of 2026. Thank you.
My name is Madison Berger. I'm Métis in Korean. I'm in grade 11.
I am Anastasia McIntyre, and I am from Scapa Nation.
I am Gracie Sears, and I am Métis and Cree.
I am Marlene Price, and I am Coastal and Prairies.
Today, we will be doing the welcome song, Stalo Shwali, as we welcome our graduates onto the stage.
Thank you to our Imagine High drummers. We will miss this crew as you can hear them weekly just in our Welcome Center drumming. And this is a large group of our drummers who are graduating this year, so we will miss you a whole lot. I would first like to introduce our MC for the night, Ms. Miller, who would like to start by sharing some words about these children.
Maybe a little lower. Thank you so much for being here to celebrate your children, to celebrate your friends' children, chosen family, and whoever we love on stage today. I have been so fortunate to have taught some of these amazing humans since they were in 7th grade. Some of these students were part of the original integrated arts and technology middle school program where we had, we endured. We were resilient, and we really shared many things that have kept us bonded over the years. What has been amazing, though, is watching those little humans become taller humans. Some of them were already taller than me when they were in grade 6 and 7. And some, well, they had their growth spurts later. I guess I'm still waiting for mine. But watching these magical little beings and then having them come to join us in the high school at Imagine, and then watching as along the way new students came in and filled out all these amazing friendships and relationships that I've watched and witnessed over the last few years. They are a very kind group. I've been a grade 12 senior teacher for the majority of my teaching career, and I can say without a doubt, this is the nicest group I have ever taught at Imagine, and it is okay, it's only been 3, but I can honestly say this is one of the nicest groups of children I have ever taught in my entire career. The love and the care that they have shown each other, it's not accidental. It's about the quality of empathy and compassion that they have for each other. And they are wildly different from one another, but they are all individuals who are learning to speak their truth, to share and shine, and make a difference without making things worse. In a time where every day something newly horrifying comes out, and these students for the last few years, we're teaching them to be brave and go into a future when we're sitting here in this auditorium at times going, what is happening? What is going on? And so how do we find a way for our students to feel where the hope and the joy and the resilience is? And the truth is, it's right in this room. Your families, your friends, the people that got you to this day. And while this day is absolutely about your children, there would be no this without you. So thank you for believing in integrated arts and technology education. Thank you for sending your kids to the school that was new and not sure, and all of the things about what Imagine is or isn't. Imagine is a magical place, and it's because this is what we get to work with. I would like to invite all of us to stand and invite Gracie Sears and Chloe Wilms, who will be singing and playing O Canada for us. And, I'm encouraging you to sing along. It's our national anthem. It's World Cup. We're having a great week. We're going to be celebratory.
I think it's this better.
O Canada, our home, our native land, true patriot love in all of us command, with God
So the rumor that we have some good singing might be true, I'd imagine. That's pretty great. I would like to next introduce our superintendent, Rohanna Rilpergasm, to say a few words, and we have a video from the Board of Education.
Thanks, Brooke. Ilhalat guests, elders, parents, guardians, caregivers, friends, staff, and graduating students. Ikwasami Rohan Telskui. It's my pleasure and honor to be here this evening and to say a few words. But before I share my message with the grads, there was a special message from each of the trustees of the Chilliwack Board of Education to the graduates. Let's roll the video, please. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates. It's a privilege to join you as we celebrate your individual and your collective achievements. Life has a way of unfolding while we're making other plans. Often, it's only upon reflection that we can acknowledge what we overlooked along the way. As you move forward, strive to be present wherever possible. Life only exists in the moment. Remember that a meaningful life is shaped not only by what you achieve, but by what you give and what you share along the way. Show kindness to those you encounter. You may never know the impact that you have. Finally, embrace learning as something not confined to classrooms or to milestones. Lifelong learning happens every day, but how you show up and what you take from each experience, well, that's entirely up to you.
Grads, it has been a wild ride, and now we release you to make your mark on the adult world. And from where I'm sitting, the adult world could use a little bit of your help. Now, I'm a biologist, and so my point of view is always strongly influenced by nature. And in nature, diversity is celebrated. Every member of every species brings themselves to the community and helps others to exist well, to survive and reproduce and repeat. In nature, there's no big old boss or billionaire at the top. And in fact, the epitome of success in nature is existence itself. And so, as you reach for your goals, fall back on looking to your community, looking to help those in your community to exist well, because that's how nature does it, and that's how humans can be doing it too.
12 years ago, you entered into the world of education. You received a lot of math, you received a lot of words, you received a lot of information, and you received a lot of challenges. Today, however, you receive an opportunity. You receive an opportunity to share in the community that you decide to live in. You see, this is the beauty of graduation. You get to enter into the world stage and you show up to give. What you receive, you now share.
Hello, grads of 2026. Congratulations on completing 13 years of schooling. I hope you're so proud of all you've accomplished. I've been trying to think of what kind of advice I want to give you. And it's actually difficult because all of you are going to choose different paths. What might be a dream life to one person could be a literal nightmare to someone else. When I think about what advice I could have used when I was your age, I think of these 4 things. Pursue interests that you're passionate about. Find people that you care about and who care about you in return. Leave people and places better than you found them, and never ever stop learning.
You have done something remarkable. You made it through school during a time of enormous change. You came through a global pandemic that changed what school even looked like. You came of age while international wars were unfolding in real time, while climate disasters, political division, and threats to democracy reminded us all that the future is not guaranteed. While some might see this as disruptive learning, I see what learning that no textbook could measure. So what did it teach you to grow up in a world that could change overnight? What did you learn about yourself when the ground kept shifting beneath your feet? What did you learn about your resilience, your compassion, your courage? I see students who learn that when things break, people do not have to break with them. I see young people who learned how to care, how to question, how to choose, and how to become. And most importantly, I see people who can now know that the world can change. You lived through years when so much that once felt certain fell away, And through that, you learned how new realities are made. And now you know, in your bones, that the future is not something we're simply handed. It is something people like you help create. The world you're stepping into does not need smaller versions of you. It does not need you to disappear into what is expected or to wait for permission. It needs your voice, your ideas, your questions, and your courage, and your way of seeing the world. It needs your leadership. Because the world changes when new people step in and do things differently. It changes when people stop asking, who am I to do this? And start asking, what can I build? What can I change? What can I make possible? Some of you are going to walk into rooms no one in your family has ever walked into. Some of you are going to create lives people around you could not even imagine. Some of you are going to lead, build, speak, care, challenge, and create in ways that this world deeply needs. So as you leave this chapter, I hope you carry what you learned with you. Trust what those years taught you. Trust the person they helped reveal. It's time to trust your instincts, close your eyes, and leap.
Graduates, today is a very important part of your journey. But trust me when I say you don't have to have the pathway forward figured out completely just yet. There's value in that uncertainty. In the words of Shunryo Suzuki, in the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the experts, there are few. Expertise will come with time, but right now, the world is full of open doors. Stay curious, try new things, and don't be afraid to change course along the way. Hold on to your sense of opportunity. That's where creativity thrives and resiliency takes root. There are so many unexpected opportunities awaiting you.
And this, my friends, is the exciting reason why we say congratulations to the class of 2026.
Graduates, I wish you every success in your next steps. Congratulations, class of 2026.
I know that you'll do great things as you go on into the grown-up world. Congratulations again, everyone.
Congratulations, grad class of 2026.
Congratulations, class of 2026. This is just the beginning.
As we release you off, grads, I wish you all the best for your future. Come back and visit us in Chilliwack sometime. All the best to you.
So today is a moment of celebration, gratitude, reflection, and possibilities. Since you first entered kindergarten, you have been supported by an army of adults who have helped lifted you up, comforted you through difficult moments, celebrated your successes, and reminded you of your worth when you needed to hear it most. So today, as we celebrate you, we also honor the relationships that helped bring you to this stage. And perhaps that one of the most important lessons of your schooling years is that none of us becomes who we are alone. We need family. We are shaped by the people who believe in us, challenge us, care for us, and help us see what is possible before we can fully see for ourselves. Now, as you step forward from this moment, the question becomes not only what will you do with your life, but how will you carry that care, courage, and responsibility into the world. Margaret Wheatley, one of the greatest thinkers of our time, asks all of us this question: who do we choose to be? You're graduating into a world that is beautiful, but also broken in some very real ways. We see ecological strain, social division, loneliness, misinformation, impatience, contempt, and too often, a loss of kindness in how people speak to and about one another. Wheatley has described this as an age of threat, a time when fear and anger can pull people away from each other, and where in survival mode, we can stop believing in one another. But I do not name the state of humanity to discourage you. I name it because I believe this is also your invitation. An invitation to create a better world. One choice, one relationship, one conversation, one act of courage at a time. Graduates, you already have so much of what this world needs today. You have grown up in classrooms where your teachers have asked you to think critically and feel deeply at the same time. You have navigated friendships and hard conversations across differences. You have sat with complexity without having a language for it. And through all of that, something has been forming in you, something the world needs right now more than any credential or skill set. What has been forming in not only knowledge, it is compassion, it is discernment, it is the ability to pause, to listen, to care, and to remain human in the moments when the world may invite you to harden. And to carry those gifts into the world will require courage. The foundation of courage is vulnerability, the capacity to navigate uncertainty, risks, and emotional exposure, not the absence of fear, not the performance of confidence, the willingness to stay open when everything in you is tempted to close. That is what Wheatley calls a warrior for the human spirit, a decent human willing to serve in an indecent, inhumane time. Not a hero, not someone with all the answers, a decent human being, willing to show up, willing to serve. That is who I see in front of me tonight, this graduating class. The future is not something that happens to us. The future is what we do with what happens to us on a daily basis. Our voices count, our intentions count, our actions count. Our compassion counts. You're not passengers in this moment in history. You are the response to it. So class of 2026, here's my invitation to you, and it's a sincere one. Choose to be a warrior for the human spirit. Show up for people in pain. Stay curious about people who are different from you. Rest when you need to, as it takes courage to say yes to rest in a world that treats exhaustion as a status symbol. Take care of yourself so you can take care of each other. And when the world tries to convince you that cynicism is wisdom, that division is inevitable, that one person cannot make a difference, please remember this, that no matter what is going on around us, we can always attend to the people in front of us. We can offer insight, compassion, we can stay and not flee. We can be exemplars of the best human qualities. In closing, congratulations, Imagine High, class of 2026. We are very proud of you. We are so grateful for what you're going to be bringing to this world. Kwasai. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Pregazza. Next, we get to do an exciting thing, and that is invest in the future of our kids. And when I say we invest, I mean as a community. So we're going to shift to the financial awards, and it's very exciting to share how we did this year. So during tonight's program, we will celebrate the remarkable achievements of our students. The first portion is this awards and scholarships and bursaries. Then we will have a very short intermission, which you asked if you could go to Tim Hortons, but you can't in the middle of it. And then we'll proceed with the commencement ceremony for the class of 2026. So this year, our graduating class, which is a small class in Chilliwack standards, has been awarded approximately $156,000 in scholarships this year. And they are going into everything from trades to science to teachers. We actually have a lot of kids who want to be teachers, which is really exciting. So this achievement, just know that it reflects the dedication and perseverance of our kids who were supported by you folks, by our team, their coaches, their community, and we really just extend gratitude to many generous donors with us tonight. If we could just offer some applause to the donors. Thank you so much. So our grads who are receiving awards, you'll be called in alphabetical order. You will be remaining where you are until the award has been presented, and there will be someone to take a picture of you. So if you look at that really tall tripod right there, kids, that's where you need to look with your donor. Before we begin, it's a little bit of a weird one, so apologies. We just want to let families know that it's not that we don't like your children. We are not handshaking tonight due to some communicable illnesses at our school in the last little while, and we didn't want to make the news as a super spreader event. So we're going to love them. We will handshake them later, but if you see us like declining them, it's not because we're jerks. We promise we really, really like them. So we're hopeful that everyone will understand that just as we celebrate our kids in a thoughtful and safe way. So when you folks hear congratulations in your name, you may exit the stage, and each student will receive a folder and have a photo taken before exiting the stage. Are we ready? Okay. That one woot. That's great. Okay, our first scholarship award person tonight is we are thrilled to present Shailene Adams with a remarkable 6 awards this evening. A $3,000 Chilliwack Dogwood Monarch Lions Club bursary presented by Debbie Martin and Tricia Suvans, a $1,000 Clearview Demolition Limited Wrecking Crew Scholarship, a $1,000 Royal Canadian Legion Branch 295 Chilliwack bursary presented by Pat Broom, a $1,000 Tie Crop Manufacturing Trades and Engineering Award presented by Shane Gallinger and Kathy Dobbin, and a $1,000 Tie Crop Trailers Business Trades and Engineering Award presented by Jamie Lean Mead for an impressive $8,000. Congratulations, Shailene. There's multiple pictures when you do that well in bursaries. Now, congratulations, Shailene. Rylan Engelhart. Please welcome Rylan Engelhart to the stage. Rylan is being recognized this evening with a $1,250 District Authority for International Languages presented by Karen Bondar. Sorry, grads, I didn't tell you there's like a pink X where you need to stand. Congratulations, Rylan. Livy Bartell. Livy is honored with 3 awards, a $500 Chilliwack Fires Charitable Society bursary presented by Willow Campanelli, a $1,000 Chilliwack Foundation's Jack Williams Memorial Award presented by Ian Fenwick, a $200 Imagine High PAC Award presented by Katie Bartell and Alicia Champ. Alexa Bergen. Alexa is the recipient of a $500 Ionic Kent number 19 Masonic Lodge bursary presented by Jim Farrell. Jim is sending love from a distance. Congratulations, Alexa. Okay, Finny Bicycle, I got a list for you. So Finny has achieved an incredible milestone this year and will be recognized for 8 awards this evening, which speaks to his leadership, service, academic strength, and community involvement. To begin with, a 750 Lions Club Award presented by Dayton McGregor, a $1,500 Chilliwack Teachers Association bursary presented by Penny Miller, a $500 Hearst Landry Visual Art bursary presented by Willow Campanelli, a $200 Imagine High Pack Leadership Award presented by Katie Bartell and Alicia Champ, a $500 Masonic Grand Lodge of British Columbia and Yukon bursary presented by Jim Farrell, a $500 Rotary Leaders of Tomorrow Award presented by Megan Kempinar, like you're hearing this correctly, $44,000 Beatty Luminary Shine Scholarship presented by Carrie Linhari. And lastly, a $16,000 scholarship from the University of the Fraser Valley President's Entrance Scholarship, bringing his not so shabby total to $63,950. Congratulations, Finny. You did okay. Next is Emily Bowden. Please join us in celebrating Emily Bowden, who is receiving a $1,000 Chilliwack Bowls of Hope Gary Burr Trade Scholarship presented by Gary Burr's daughter, Crystal Sobey, and a $3,000 W.F. Smith Award presented by Willow Campanelli. And tonight we are also proud to recognize Emma for successfully completing the Vancouver Community College Professional Cook 1 based out of Imagine High. And here to present her certificate for that are Chef Tim Bedford and Chef Kevin Hordichuk. Congratulations, Emily. Alex Butner. Up next. Please join me in recognizing Alice Butner. Alex is the recipient of a $1,250 District Authority for Fine Arts presented by Karen Bondar. Congratulations, Alex. Ash Champ. Ash is the recipient of 2 awards, a $200 Imagine High Pack Award presented by Katie Bartell and Alicia Champ, and a $100 Board of Education Award presented by Terry Westerby. Congratulations, Ash. Hold on to your cap. We would like to welcome East to the stage. East is being recognized this evening with a $3,000 Chilliwack Fraser Rotary Club Leadership Through Service Scholarship presented by Carol Marlowe. Congratulations, East. Finn Epp. Finn is honored with a $1,000 Chilliwack Community Arts Council Rod Hudson Scholarship Award presented by Penny Miller. Congratulations, Finn. Carlos Fairholm. Carlos is here to receive a $1,000 Mount Shem Lions Club bursary presented by Leslie Ward and Jim Hart. I think they like him there. Congratulations, Carlos. Lane Field. We welcome Lane Field, who is receiving the $250 Bookman's Literature Lovers Award, presented by Willow Campanelli. Silas Gordon. Silas Gordon. Silas tonight is receiving a $3,000 Chilliwack Dogwood Monarch Lions Club bursary presented by Debbie Martin and Tricia Souviend, and a $250 Vibrant Vision Scholarship Award presented by Willow Campanelli. Congratulations, Silas. Riley Gundrum. Riley is here to receive a $1,000 Hub International Insurance Broker Scholarship presented by Kelly Blake Burrow, and a $3,000 W.F. Smith Award presented by Carrie Lynn Hardy. Congratulations, Riley. Kiera Hallecky. Kiera is the recipient of 2 awards, a $500 Mount Shem Canine Association Award presented by Christine Levine, and a $500 Stellar Jays Lions Club bursary presented by Anita Wilson. Congratulations, Kiera. Anna Huerta. Anna is being recognized tonight with 7 awards for her outstanding contributions to both her school and community. So Anna will receive a $1,000 Chilliwack Community Arts Council Mary Elizabeth Allen Memorial Award presented by Penny Miller, a $1,500 Chilliwack Foundation F. Clifford Brown Scholarship presented by Ian Fenwick, a $3,000 Chilliwack Fraser Rotary Club Leadership Through Service Scholarship presented by Carol Marlowe, a $1,000 Kiwanis Club of Chilliwack bursary presented by Sue Gorham, Crystal Baker, and Sherry Baker, a $2,500 PEO Star Scholarship presented by Joanne Maxwell, a $1,000 Rotary Club of Chilliwack Scholarship presented by Patrick McGrath and Tara Cummings, and a $3,000 University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship. So an impressive total of $13,000 for Anna tonight. know it's hard to be able to automatically shake hands. It's really hard. Congratulations, Anna. Quince Jensen. Quince is the recipient tonight of a $500 Chilliwack School District Scholarship Committee Award presented by Karen Bondar. Congratulations, Quince. Lexus Leonzio. Please join us in celebrating Lexus Leonzio, who is receiving a $500 Chilliwack School District Bus Drivers Bursary presented by Ronald Dawes and Jason Iverson. Congratulations, Lexus. Please welcome Vesper McDonald. Vesper is being recognized with a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for Applied Design Skills and Technology, presented by Margaret Reed. Congratulations, Vesper. Kalila Malloway. Kalila is receiving a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for Physical Activity and Athletics, presented by Willow Richelt. A $1,000 Royal Canadian Legion Branch 295 Chilliwack Bursary presented by Pat Broom, and a $100 Stalo Nation Bursary presented by Brenda Point and Darcy Paul. Congratulations, Kalila. Madeline Marchesi. Madeline is being honored with a $500 LLP Accounting Bursary presented by Jake Nordleff, and a $500 Remax NIDA Realty Award presented by Anita Lloyd. Congratulations, Madeline. Avery Mash. Tonight, Avery is receiving a $2,000 QP 411 bursary presented by Tanis Christie. Congratulations, Avery. Anastasia McIntyre. Anna is the recipient of 2 awards, a $400 Indigenous Education Council bursary presented by Brenda Point and Darcy Paul, and a $500 Stalo Nation bursary presented by the same people. Congratulations, Anna. Rochelle Meyer. Rochelle is being recognized for a $1,000 Chilliwack Elks Lodge number 48 bursary presented by Doug Kerr, and a $250 Imagine Your Future bursary presented by Willow Campanelli and Carrie Lynn Hari. And we are also proud to recognize her for successfully completing the University of the Fraser Valley Dual Credit Early Childhood Education Assistant Certificate. Congratulations, Rochelle. Sienna Moody. Sienna is being recognized for 5 awards tonight. A $500 Chilliwack Community Dry Grad sponsorship presented by Leanne Garrett. A $1,000 Independent Order of Odd Fellows Excelsior Lodge bursary presented by Diana Bowman. A $500 Mount Shem Lions Society Trades bursary presented by Leslie Ward and Jim Hart. And a $2,000 Professional Cook Level 1 Financial Award presented by Chef Tim Bedford and Chef Tim Bedford and Chef Kevin Hordichuk. We are proud to recognize that she has also clearly successfully completed the Vancouver Community College Professional Cook 1 program at Imagine High this year. Congratulations, Sienna. Next up is Aria Morrison. Aria is receiving tonight a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for Community Service presented by David Swanky and a $500 Indigenous Education Council bursary presented by Darcy Paul. Congratulations, Aria. Next up is Marlene Price. Marlene is being recognized tonight with 6 awards for her outstanding contributions to school and community. Marlene will receive a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for Technical and Trades, presented by David Swanky, a $200 Imagine High PAC Award, presented by Katie Bartel and Alicia Champ, a $300 Indigenous Education Council Gwen Point Award, presented by Brenda Point, a $400 Indigenous Education Council bursary, also presented by Darcy Paul, and a $1,000 Royal Canadian Legion Branch 295 Chilliwack bursary, presented by Pat Broom, and lastly, a $500 Stalo Nation bursary presented by Brenda Point. Congratulations, Marlene. Sydney Reed. Sydney tonight is receiving a $100 Board of Education Award presented by Margaret Reed and a $200 Imagine High PAC Citizenship Award presented by Katie Bartel and Alicia Champ. Congratulations, Sydney. Casey Rowan up next. Casey is receiving a $100 Board of Education Award presented by Willow Richelt and a $250 Fraser Valley Vending LTD Scholarship presented by Willow Campanelli. Congratulations, Casey. Gracie Sears. Gracie is being honored with 3 awards: an $800 Chilliwack Foundation's Bowes Education Award, presented by Ian Fenwick, a $1,250 District Authority Scholarships for Indigenous Language and Culture, presented by Terry Westerby, and a $300 Indigenous Education Council bursary, presented by Darcy Paul. Congratulations, Gracie. Cecilia Siemens. Please welcome Cecilia, who is being recognized for 4 awards: a $1,000 BC NTS Theatre Production Award, presented by Penny Miller, a $2,000 Chilliwack Foundation's John and Joy Helders Award, presented by Ian Fenwick, a $1,250 for District Authority Scholarship for Fine Arts, presented by David Swanky, and a $3,000 W.F. Smith Award, presented by Willow Campanelli. Congratulations, Cecilia. Sadie Smith. This one's a little special to us, so it goes to someone that we just thought was a good human to represent the human that we still miss. Sadie is being recognized with a $500 Ethan Fleming Memorial Award, presented by Tana and Walter Fleming. Congratulations, Sadie. Natalie Smith. Natalie Smith is receiving 2 awards tonight: a $1,000 Kiwanis Club of Sardis Helen Harrison Memorial Scholarship, presented by Jillian Hennessy, and a $750 Optimus Club of Chilliwack bursary, presented by Crystal Erickson. From a distance tonight. Congratulations, Natalie. Our next up is Xander Thompson. Xander is receiving a $500 on-deck marketing and digital design scholarship, presented by Willow Campanelli. Congratulations, Xander. Next one is Chloe Wilms. Chloe is the recipient of 2 awards: the $1,500 Chilliwack Teachers Association bursary, presented by Penny Miller, and a $1,000 Riders Lake Farmers Institute bursary, presented by Willow Campanelli. Congratulations, Chloe. Hannah Woodbridges. Because it was hard to choose just one, we chose 2. So Hannah is the recipient of the second $500 Ethan Fleming Memorial Award, presented by Tana and Walter Fleming. Congratulations, Hannah. Isabella Worrell. Tonight, Isabella is receiving a $575 Chilliwack Foundation Dr. Ann Sussel Science Award presented by Ian Fenwick and a $1,000 Chilliwack Hospital Auxiliary Bursary presented by Penny Miller. Congratulations, Bella. We have one last recipient tonight, and that is Grace Young. Grace is being recognized with a $500 Stalo Nation Bursary presented by Brenda Point, a $250 Vibrant Vision Scholarship Award presented by Willow Campanelli, a $7,500 University of British Columbia Presidential Scholarship, and a $3,000 University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship, bringing her total to an outstanding $11,250. So that brings us to our awards. I just want to again thank our donors who really invest in the future and send our kids off to exciting places. I also want to thank our careers department who has been quietly organizing this and making magic happen. And to all of the recipients, you have earned it. You absolutely deserve this, and may these serve as both a recognition of the work you've done and an inspiration for what's ahead. So one more round of applause for the award winners at Class of 2026. Okay, so when we say 10 minutes this time, like we mean it. It's legit. So we're going to take a 10-minute break, hit up the washroom, walk around for 10 minutes. So we'll see you back very, very shortly for the commencement. 6:15, 6:25. Those are two different numbers.
Oh my God! Jan, get in here. What are you doing here, honey? You made me cry.
All right, we are coming back together. I just want to say a few words about this grad class before we turn it over to two young humans who are going to share a message with you today. I just want to say that this grad class really represents the best of our community. You are people who leave places better than you found them, and that matters more than you might realize. Thank you for the laughter. There was a lot of it. There were tears too. There was no lack of those, but we thank you for the challenges, the conversations, and the trust, and being exactly the kind of graduates we're really proud to send into the world. Like, you hear kids these days all the time, but I think that the world is getting a pretty good deal with the kids these days today. There's one thing we have learned about Imagine students, that very few of you have taken the straightforward path. Up until yesterday, there were grad caps with pizza boxes and all sorts of fantastic things happening. But then again, Imagine has never been a particularly straightforward place, so thankfully neither are you. Many of you arrived here carrying stories that weren't easy, and you came from some difficult experiences, and you were looking for a fresh start. Others came because traditional school never quite felt like a place where you could be fully you. So you found some people who understood you, you built community, and you found your voice. And in many cases, you discovered strengths you didn't know you had. And that's what we've always loved about this grad class, is watching you grow. I think we've really seen you struggle with your friends when they're struggling. You feel for them. We've watched you advocate for yourselves and for each other. We've witnessed kindness from this class that is not performative, and care that came without conditions. So in a world that can sometimes feel more divided, more impatient, less connected, we see you, and we see empathy, and we see resiliency in young people who genuinely care about people around them and want to make it better and have an understanding that people matter. So that listening and kindness, wherever life takes you, I hope you carry a little bit of the way you showed up at Imagine with you. And I want you to come back and tell us all of your stories. So congratulations, graduates. Keep being the kind of people who make others feel seen and valued and heard. And now I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Miller to introduce our co-valedictorians.
We only have two this year. If you were here last year, we had 6. You know, this year, when we were casting out for valedictorians, Imagine we do things a little different. Big surprise. We have the students self-nominate or nominate others, and then there's also like teachers who chime in, because it's really not just about grades at Imagine, because it's amazing when we get great grades. But like, who are we? And so that's really sort of the way that we kind of choose. And it was overwhelming that these two were chosen by their peers. I have known Anna Halwerda since she was in grade 7, and she was taller than me in grade 7. And I'm not crying, by the way. I came being a, pretty much a grade 11, 12 teacher, and I came to the grade 6, 7, 8 group, and Anna and a couple of her longtime Leary Integrated Arts and Technology friends, they were wonderful. They were amazing, loving humans. They were sometimes like joyful sparks on some very dark days. They loved their teachers. And Anna in particular, from the very first time I ever asked her what she wanted to do, she said, "I want to be a teacher." And there's a part of me that's just like, do you know what the job is? Have you heard about things? But she just there's a theme here, okay? And so I have been so blessed. I have worked with Anna on countless productions. I've worked with Anna in academic classes, in arts classes. Anna got to go on 2 trips. We went to New York with a big group, and we just went to Italy in the spring break. And I've got to know her family. I've got to know her siblings. And that's the thing I love about what Imagine is. It is one of many. And while we are a young program, we are growing, and there are more and more and more of them all the time. And so Anna is a shining example of a person who is well liked by peers. And we sometimes write that on report cards, and what does that mean? It means that every time I ask a child to give a compliment for someone else in the class, almost every single child writes down, "Anna is so nice to me. Anna makes me feel special. Anna's never mean. Anna always makes sure people feel safe and included." And I am not speaking just on my behalf. There are teachers in this audience who've probably taught this child. Are we looking at her? Are we going over here? And so what an excellent example of a child that absolutely is creative, who is caring, who is kind, hardworking, that elusive intrinsic motivation. And I'm thrilled to have her represent our school anywhere. All right, so I've known Anna for a long time. Now, Finny came a little later, and I'll tell you this. Finny was a kid that didn't take classes I taught at first. And I would see this kid with his projects that were just so mind-blowing at grade 9 and 10. And the effort and just the way that this child thinks in 3D, in always leading with his heart. Finny Bicycle is probably just the most thoughtful, caring human. If you're gonna photocopy humans to show other humans, Finny Bicycle is it. Okay, I finally broke this kid down, and I got him to take a theater production class. And he made, with a couple of the other students, a giant working gumball machine. But the gumballs were actually those little balls that kids play in, like a bouncy kind of castle kind of thing. They created this ridiculous thing. And then that was the end. Look at cool things we could make for theater. And then somehow he was convinced into taking a drama class this year. And this drama class was incredible, and he was a sword teaching night with Xander, and our show ended up getting to represent at provincials. So Finny got to come to Provincial Drama Fest for the first time, and every human that meets Finney likes Finney. Yeah. So you probably noticed that they did receive very loud cheers from their peers. You probably noticed that they were at the tops of the kinds of financial awards that society says, well, that's the making of success. But really, we're enjoying success because they are the future, and all of them, and they're just two of many. But they're going to deliver a really amazing and heartfelt valedictory speech today. Anna, we have Kleenex here. Pardon? It's on the chair, yeah. Yeah? Oh, you're, oh. We got you, girl. Oh, I'm supposed to. Anna Holwerda and Finney Bicycle.
Okay. Well, hi guys.
Hi there, and thank you for having us.
As many speeches go, we'll start off by introducing ourselves. I'm Anna Holwerda, and I'm eternally grateful for the many people and opportunities that this school has given me that have shaped who I am. Oh no, it's starting. I specifically found joy in our school's theater company, along with as many other sports and clubs I could get my greasy little hands on.
Hi, I'm Finney Bicycle, and for all my years here, I feel like Imagine has changed me. Be that from the wonderful opportunities I've had to do large art projects during deep dives, to the amazing clubs I've got to be a part of, my incredible teachers, and cherished friends.
We are forever honored to be this year's valedictorians and would like to thank all the people who have gotten us to this point. Firstly, our parents and guardians, because realistically, we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you for sticking with us. Through every phase of our journeys.
We would also like to thank all the community members who work to uphold our school, along with the teachers and staff who inspire us daily and continue the essential and often thankless work of educating our tiny little brains and keeping the school running.
So thank you. Well, this school has held many of us within its walls for 4 years. Whether you came here for the arts and technology or you are escaping your catchment schools, we all share one thing in common, and it's that we all chose to be here. We've all been in the lion's den when it comes to making choices about our post-secondary ambitions and who we want to become. But never forget your origins. How many infographics have you made to cross this stage?
How many times have you told people that Imagine High is actually real and not imaginary?
Life is a mixture of the choices that we make and the things that happen out of our control. Personally, I crave control in my life. Why do you think I changed my hair 4 times during scholarship applications? But something that I couldn't have planned, predicted, or anticipated was the incredible people that I would share this school with. From staff to students, I haven't known a collection of individuals who live and love so authentically. Oh. At my current part-time job, they recently hired a new employee. New coworker means answering the list of questions that can arise after stating, I'm from Imagine High, such as, what's that like? What's it like? Well, I've grown used to explaining that it's a smaller school, so lots of smiling and nodding every couple of seconds through the halls. I tell them that it's an arts and technology school, which basically means we're a school full of nerds and geeks. I tell them about our hallways being a sea full of multicolored hair and impressive eyeliner, and how easy it is to fit in here when everyone is so weird. Then they'll ask me, are you in any sports? And I'll tell them I've played for fun in a few, because regardless of winning or losing, we hands down will be having the most fun, whether that be on the field, court, or stage. But once these nerds actually got good, it scared me, because our theater company is supposed to be the one that wins the awards. After sharing the extensive list of successful performances, I'll tell them about the incredible people who lead and participate in our productions. And yeah, after all these questions, they may ask you, what are your plans for after graduation? Such an insignificant question in the grand scheme of things, but for me, it's been hard to imagine what my life will be like without all of you around.
We can try to tell you what graduation will be like and how it will feel afterwards and what life will be like, but we actually have no clue because we haven't lived life after graduation yet. And that's the joy of it, I think. We have no clue what it's going to be like because we get to decide what it's going to be like. We get to construct that towering, multifaceted mountain with many trees that is the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. We can decide, for example, that as a grad class, we will all keep in touch and meet twice a day, or not. We can decide that we will each individually find the things in life that most fulfill us and do those things. We can actually decide to all go in together on a blue cheese import business. We, as 2026 graduates, are facing a world where things are no longer stable. We understand that the climate crisis is urgent. We understand that social justice is urgent, that equity is urgent, that the economic situation is urgent. Human rights are urgent. Poverty, the housing crisis, even AI stealing the jobs we plan to go into. These are issues that we are intimately and existentially aware of.
When we were babies, we didn't have the option of pooping in a toilet or who was voted into government.
But now we can do something about both of those things.
We were born into this.
And we have the choice to bury our heads in the sand about these issues or acknowledge them and realize that even the smallest way we live our lives means something.
Think about the small things that impact not only the greater community, but the community that lives down the street.
It's not about solving all the problems, but about the way we move through life, the way we greet our elderly neighbors, the way we have compassion for everyone in our community. We get to choose how we are in this world, fully and completely. In fact, every morning when the sun rises and I get out of bed, when you get out of bed, we have to choose how we are going to live even that one single day. Say you get up. You get up. You put on your slippers. You go pee. You get back under the covers. Maybe this is in 20 years, maybe this is 1 year into a university degree, but there may be a moment in the morning, in the dawn light, where something has been tugging at the corner of your mind and you don't feel fulfilled in an aspect of your life. Maybe it's a job, a friend, a relationship, a purpose. Maybe it's a career, even, that you've been in for 30 years. Maybe it's something you've wished to try but never had the courage. What makes our eyes light up? What makes us lose track of time? We may know what it is, but it's been on the shelf for a while. There's always a way. There's got to be a way. We can put our slippers back on and go do it. What choices will we make to light up our eyes?
Finny, the truth is that I'm still afraid and uncertain of what will happen after I cross this stage. I've been inspired to pursue a teaching career, and not even a month ago, I was planning on going to UVic to study for a Bachelor of Education with for elementary, middle school. I was sitting in my morning class, theater production, and we were going around in a circle answering the question, what is the one thing that you are most passionate about? My list is luckily extensive, but my gut reaction was theater. This sent me into a spiral, resulting in my current plan to study at UVic for a Bachelor of Arts with a minor in theater.
I have a similar experience, Anna. In my future, I also plan to be a teacher, and this is something that I'm incredibly passionate about. But I'm also passionate about art, making things, dioramas, and activism. I don't think these things need to be mutually exclusive.
In these poetic realizations, we've clearly both been inspired to follow our passions, and we know we aren't the only ones.
Imagine High is full of so many diverse talents and passions. Let's not drop these parts of ourselves.
For those of us who have been lucky enough to have Miss Maxwell as a teacher, you may be familiar with the term chicken check-in. Woo! And since our graduation happens to fall on a Friday, I thought it would be fun if we could do one final chicken check-in. All right, let's all begin by closing our eyes, if you're comfortable, and going to our happy places. Whether that be here on this stage, intending on walking off of it, or in some green pasture with flowing water.
One deep breath in, hold it, and a quiet exhale.
Now, one deep breath in, and let out the drama. Whew, lots of drama today. Finny, shall we ask a superficial question or a deep question?
How about both?
Finny, how do you feel about graduating?
Pass.
And it wouldn't be chicken check-in without our final quote of the day. Oh, I will be reading a poem from a book called Dreamwork, written by the incredible, acclaimed lesbian poet Mary Oliver. This book is titled Wild Geese. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese in the high, clean blue air are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. We chose to read this poem because I think that Mary Oliver states best what our class of 2026 seems to do. And so
as we go filling pages up in our life stories,
we hope that you will continue to do things that light up your eyes, because the world offers itself to your imagination. So continue creating, advocating, loving, and most importantly, remember, I can get through this, that who you are is exactly enough. Thank you.
Love you. Very proud. Now, I'm not in charge of hiring or anything in the district, but like, could you imagine if these two could come back and teach in our K-12 integrated arts and technology stream? Yeah. Talent identify.
All right. Okay, now comes for the actual commencement part of tonight. Well, the actual commencement happens later. You get your diplomas in the mail, but tonight we get to celebrate that you will be getting those. So I would like to welcome one more student just to fill our heart up a little bit before we do that part. And that would be Gracie Sears, who has actually written a song about this grad class and about graduation for us. Her song is called We'll Never Graduate Love.
Hey guys. Wow. So I wrote this song for my capstone project. And it's basically about how sometimes it feels like the connections we make are the one thing that does go away, that gets further. But I think that the people around us, that the love we share is a reflection on who we are, and that's what we'll carry with us forever. All right. My song, We'll Never Graduate Love. Find me. Keep looking at the way things used to be. No care for my future or what would become of me. It was so simple, surrounded by people I never feared would leave. Oh, I don't want to move on so soon. Future arranged decisions over and over again. change. Time runs faster than we ever have before, so we must cherish it for every second more. There's one race that time was never in, the race of love, where our story begins. So we'll never graduate love. Connection is forever, a bond that can't be severed. Oh, we'll never graduate love. Our hearts will beat together. The only thing that lasts forever is love. Many places have yet to adventure. I want to explore new things, spread my wings, be the love I will bring, write new songs to sing. I don't want to stay stuck in place, I'll move my own pace forever. Adventure awaits. I can't wait to change. Oh, time runs faster than we ever have before, so we must cherish it for every second more. There's one race that time will never win, the race of love, where our story begins. Oh, we'll never graduate love. Connection is forever, a bond that can't be severed. Oh, we'll never graduate love. Our hearts will beat together. The only thing that lasts forever is love. One day your skin will seem as sheer as a ghost's, a distant memory of the ones I loved the most. Those times when the memories reappear, reigniting a flame that never disappeared. My light, you were the sun in my sky. I want to hold on to your flame that shines so bright. However, in order for us to grow, we must find a new light to follow. Oh, time runs faster than we ever have before, so we must cherish it for every second more. There's one race that time was never in, the race of love, where our story begins. Oh, we'll never graduate love. Connection is forever, a bond that can't be severed. Oh, we'll never graduate love. Our hearts will beat together. The only thing that lasts forever is we'll never graduate love. Connection is forever, a bond that can't be severed. Oh, we'll never graduate love. Though we may not be together, the only thing that lasts forever is love.
Thank you so much, Gracie. It was beautiful. Now I would like to introduce Dan Katz and Janet Carroll, who are going to share what your children wrote about themselves and how they want to be remembered at Imagine. So please welcome Dan and Janet.
My fantasy has come true. I'm tall.
So,
Whoa.
Anyways, to start off, Janet and I are gonna do a song that we wrote for the grad class. Yeah.
It's like way
Yeah.
better than the song she wrote.
Seriously, can you imagine having to follow that? Ooh.
I know. And then Finny and Anna, we have to follow them.
Yeah. I beg to go first. But...
I know.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody ready over there? Okay, thumbs up. All right, family, friends, honored guests, these beautiful individuals on this stage are graduating. And we're going to go through them one at a time and tell you a little bit about them as they cross the stage, not shaking hands with anyone, and receive their fake diploma. And the real one will come in the mail. So, are you excited? Yeah! Woo! Are you ready, Dan?
Yeah, I think my favorite part about this is they've never heard these, and many of them don't actually remember what they've written. So it's like it's going to be really exciting, start to finish. I think.
All right. Well, let's see how they react. All right. So we're going to start with Tristan Adams.
Tristan's favorite memory of Imagine occurred when he signed up to this school, since most of his electives were pretty lit. He genuinely has never been to a school this great.
Congratulations, Tristan. And the tassel gets moved to the other side.
Next up, we have Shailene Adams.
Shay will be attending UFE for heavy-duty mechanics. She wants to say a special thanks to her mom, who supported her throughout her life. Yay, Mom! Shay would also like to thank Mr. Taylor, Ms. Maxwell, Ms. Page, Mr. Katz, Alex, and Ms. V, because they were integral to her graduating. To quote Marilyn Monroe, imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Rylan Engelhart.
Rylan loved discovering who she truly was at Imagine and is very sad to say goodbye to the place where she learned how to be authentically her. Rylan's fondest memories come from all things artsy and theatre, like when she played Sandy the Squirrel in SpongeBob the Musical. Rylan hopes to be remembered as the kind, silly, and loving person who loved making others happy and giving them ducks. Rylan would love to give a special thanks to all her wonderful friends and her teachers, Miss Sang, Miss V, Miss Christie, and Miss Maxwell. She wants to send extra love to her dad, her brother Kyler, and her best friend, Miss Engelhart, her mom. Rylan plans to attend UFE and become a psychologist who has time to create art whenever she can.
Congratulations.
Next up, we have Livy Bartell.
Livy is incredibly proud to be graduating alongside such an amazing group of people. She believes her friendships have shaped who she is today and is deeply grateful for the support, the laughter, and the memories they've shared over the years. Livy's friends are some of the most meaningful parts of her high school experience, and she's excited to see the paths they will take in the future. Livy is also thankful to her family, especially her sisters, who have been her inspiration. Her sister Sophie, in particular, has inspired Livy to pursue a career as an occupational therapist. Livy has been accepted into the bachelor program at UFE and plans to major in psychology. Congratulations, Livy. Alexa Bergen.
Alexa will be attending UFV for a bachelor's in kinesiology. She wants to thank all the people who have supported her along the way. As Rupi Kaur states, we are all born so beautiful, the greatest tragedy is being convinced we are not.
Nice. Congratulations.
Please welcome back to the stage, Finny Bicycle.
Finney's favorite memories from high school include all his classes and teachers, but be it woodwork, rock band, social studies courses, or anything in between. Finney loved his deep dives and the opportunity to get fully into making diorama art projects. He is proud of his work in the newspaper club, student agency, and Peace and Justice Club, and wishes he could stay in these clubs forever. Finney would like to thank all his amazing teachers and friends who made his high school experience something he will always remember. Next year, Finney will be studying sociology and history at UFE on his way to becoming a high school social studies teacher. Congratulations, Finney. Emma Bowden.
Emma would like to thank her friends and family for helping her through the years to get to this point in life. She'd also like to thank Chef Tim and Chef Kevin for giving her the opportunity to grow and find something she loves while pushing her to do her best. Emma plans to take a gap year and continue to work and then further her education in cooking. Congratulations, Emma. Oliver Booth McLean.
Oliver's favorite memories of high school are all the rock band performances, woodshop classes, and all the friends he made. Oliver plans to take a class in music theory and then to apply to Capilano University. Congratulations. Yuri Bratt Jones.
Yuri has had lots of fun attending high school, specifically meeting new friends, meeting the teachers and staff, and working on art projects. He's proud of how much his social and interpersonal skills have developed throughout the years. Next year, Yuri is planning to attend a year of UFE in psychology or to get a certificate to become a counselor. Congratulations, Yuri.
That's Michael.
That's Micah. Micah Brown.
Micah's favorite memory from high school was hiking and seeing the wilderness in outdoor ed, doing plays, making props in drama and theater, and the most important of all, talking with friends. Micah is really proud of graduating, and next year he plans to go to college to pursue his hopes of becoming a paramedic to help and save people's lives, with money being a really nice side bonus.
Please also join us in congratulating Micah for successful completion of the EMR Emergency Medical Responder Program.
Congratulations. Are you ready to go?
I think so. There's a line that says pause while they sit, but they're already
Pause
sitting.
while they
so
sit,
I think we're going to go through it.
Okay,
Just
all right.
roll on.
Okay, we're just Alexandria Bittner.
Alexandria's favorite memories from high school are the plays she was in and the performances in rock band. She's proud of how much she has grown and continued to make herself better in life. She's proud of the friendships she's made and will keep in life. Her plan for next year is to take a gap year to prepare for a future in audio engineering at the College of Arts and Technology in Kelowna. Congratulations, Alex. Corbin Case.
Corbin's favorite memories from high school include curling competitions, theater productions, playing Dungeons and Dragons after school, competing in the 24-hour game jam, and writing for the school newspaper. Next year, Corbin plans to go to the University of the Fraser Valley to enroll in the librarian program, where he hopes to one day become a librarian himself. Congratulations, Corbin. Carter Cassidy.
Carter wishes to give all the thanks to his friends and family for supporting him through the years. His favorite memory at Imagine will always be the rock band shows. Carter would like to thank Mr. Wiley, Miss Dempsey, Miss Parsons, Miss Lowe, Miss V, Mr. Slikus, Mr. Stobie, Miss Coopers, Mr. Bueller, Mr. Hewitson, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Katz, Miss Christie, Mr. Buxton, Miss Holler, and Janet for being great teachers to him over the years. After grad, Carter plans to release original music.
Oh, congratulations, Carter.
Ash Champ.
Ash has his entire family in the back row. Ash's favorite moments from Imagine include playing the role of Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob the Musical, going to Upper Fraser Valley Drama Festival for Lost and Found, playing in numerous rock band concerts, and having awesome friends. Ash wants to be remembered for their accomplishments in their many performances, their creative talent, and their fun personality. Next year, Ash plans to go to school for media arts at UFV. Congratulations, Ash. Evan Cormier.
Evan has always wanted a quiet life. And although that was his wish, it seems that wouldn't be the case. He grew to love being open, loud, and himself over the years. His one goal that he wishes to come true past high school is to start a family and have a place he can call his own. He's grateful for his friends and his time getting to know so many people, and he hopes that he keeps these friends for the rest of his life. Aubrey Crabe.
Aubrey has some very good memories during her years spent at Imagine High. Most of them come from going on hikes during the outdoor ed deep dives. Aubrey is proud to have completed high school and is looking forward to working full-time next year. Congratulations, Aubrey. Brandon Davies.
Brandon is proud to be graduating today. He would like to give a shout out to his friends and family and for helping him survive high school. Brandon is looking forward to what the future holds. Kiana Deseron.
Kiana. Okay, yeah. Kiana is so happy their first experience with school was in such a warm and welcoming community. They are forever grateful for the countless shenanigans, tomfoolery, and buffoonery they've had the privilege of experiencing with such magnificent people. Imagine High provided Kiana with such a diverse experience and gave them tools as well as confidence to enter a world where they didn't fit into, preparing them to pave the pathway for others in their desired career path. They have the ECEA license and are currently employed at a daycare. Next year, they are hoping to go plus extra and become an early childhood educator's assistant for an elementary school while attending UFB's second year ECE to obtain their full ECEA certification. Woo! Cheers! One more sentence. Cheers to 4 years without a shower, whatever that means. Sienna Doucette.
Sienna's favorite memories these past 4 years include participating in game jams and art classes provided at Imagine. Sienna is especially proud of finishing all their required credits early and having the ability and knowledge to start preparing for what life holds. Next year, Sienna plans to apply for a university and study in the field of veterinary assistant. Congratulations, Sienna. East.
East has been greatly impacted by high school and its population, for better or for worse. For the better, though, he would specifically like to thank friends Nat, Corbin, Kiana, and Anna, and teacher Ms. Maxwell for supporting him through the last 4 hectic years. He would not be where he is without them, and he is incredibly grateful for everything they've shared with him, pleasant or not, and for all that will come. Congratulations, East. A break.
A break. A sitting break.
Okay.
They fooled us with those in rehearsal, but this time, fool me once, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. I got tissue too if you want it. I stored it here. I know you're a bit of a crier, so it's okay.
Did you bring deodorant?
No, I didn't. No. Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Roll on.
Finn Epp.
Finn absolutely loved being part of the Imagine Theater program, where he brought characters like Captain Von Trapp and Plankton to life. Whether he was on the stage or behind the scenes, Finn had the best time meeting new people and building friendships, which made every production special to him. Looking ahead, Finn hopes to turn his creativity into a career in the art world with a focus on animation. He's excited to continue performing in theater after high school while also exploring voice acting. His dream is to attend Vancouver Film School to study 2D animation and other art programs, all while continuing to grow as a performer. Congrats, Finn. Lex Esau.
Lex's favorite memories from high school are primarily from art classes where they created numerous pieces that are meaningful to them. Lex is most proud of getting through high school and graduating. Next year, Lex plans on attending cosmetology school to train to become a hairstylist. Let's make an appointment right now. Congratulations, Lex. Carlos Fairholm.
Carlos' favorite experience throughout the duration of high school include playing saxophone in the acoustic groove deep dive, learning about phylums of organisms in Mr. Buxton's class, and learning in Miss Maxwell's Career Life Connections class in his final year. Next year, Carlos plans to go to UBCO and study physics to become a nuclear power plant foreman or a nuclear engineer, while continuing to play saxophone in his free time. Congratulations, Carlos. Lane Field.
Lane is proud of all the paintings he has made, as well as the squad of oddball friends he plans to keep in touch with forever. His plans for the coming years include going to UFE for a Bachelor of Arts, then getting his Bachelor of Education, also at UFE. After a treacherous amount of schooling, he plans to be a high school art teacher. He would then like to come back to Imagine to take Miss Z's job. He would like to give thanks to all his freaks who decided to stick around through thick and thin, and his family for supporting him through it all. And of course, all the teachers who had the absolute blessing of having him in their classes. And special thanks to Greg, Lane's favorite custodian of all time, Mr. Taylor, who will never get another awful half-hearted artist statement from him again, and of course, Mr. Stobie, dramatic pause, Pickle.
I have so many questions.
I have so many questions.
It's okay.
Lily Fitzpatrick.
Lily would like to thank her mom, Miss Page and Alex, for their encouragement, kindness, and support getting her here today. Next year, Lily is planning on going to UFE to start schooling to become a counselor. Congratulations, Lily. Tater Friesen.
Yeah. Tater's favorite memories of high school were taking textiles and art courses. Tater is especially proud of his painting, Homebound, and for being able to graduate despite health issues. Next year, Tater plans to work while he finds himself a tattoo apprenticeship. We'll make an appointment. Congratulations, Tater. Jalen Garrett.
Jalem's favorite high school memories were meeting new friends, playing music, and learning about photography. Jalem is most proud of work experience and developing new skills for life after high school. His plan for next year is to go to work and learn how to create a stable life for himself. Silas Gordon.
Silas's favorite memory was playing poker at the hotel with his ultimate Frisbee team in grade 10 at provincials. Silas is particularly proud of building a fully operational trebuchet and launching projectiles up to 80 feet consistently. Silas is also proud of his growth as a photographer, developing his creative mindset for how he sees the world. In the future, Silas is looking forward to getting his red seal as a heavy-duty technician. Congratulations, Silas.
I'm really glad you had his because I circled that word, did not know how to pronounce it.
Trebuchet.
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
I had to look it up.
Yeah.
I Googled it.
No, I'm impressed.
I thought it was trebuchet.
Yeah, that's what I would have said trebucket. Yeah.
Kobe Greaves.
Kobe's favorite memory from high school is watching his friends suffer while he drinks a Monster Energy drink. Kobe is proud of becoming fluent in German and Russian. Kobe plans to move to Switzerland and get a Master of Arts degree in history at the University of Zurich. Congrats, Kobe. Very cool.
So cool.
Next up, we have Riley Gundrum.
Riley has spent her time at Imagine focusing on the arts, finding love in performing and making friends along the way. She is proud of overcoming her timidness through the performing arts and trying things out of her comfort zone. In doing so, she gained confidence in singing. Through it all, the things she's enjoyed most are the memories and friendships made. In the next year, Riley plans to continue theater at school while also learning about the film industry. Congratulations, Riley. Kiara Haliki. We were supposed to pause there.
Kiara is overjoyed to be walking the stage surrounded by loving family and friends. She's so proud of herself and her friends and is forever grateful to those who helped get her here, for she couldn't have done it herself. Despite facing many adversities, she continues to grow and thrive through all of them, and she couldn't be more happy. She plans to always live life with whimsy and to admire all the roses for her mom. Kiara will dedicate her life to helping and caring for animals and never stop loving those around her. Sadie Hamstra.
Sadie enjoyed spending time at school with friends. She's most proud of her academic achievements and learning from a variety of perspectives. Next year, she plans on going to UBC to start a Bachelor of Science. Congratulations, Sadie. Anna Halwerda.
Anna enjoyed partaking in long days at school, filled with her various clubs, classes, and activities, but what she enjoyed most was the people who shared them with her. Anna is proud of the role she played in theater and dances that she put on as president of leadership. She hopes people will boogie harder in her absence. Anna's next stop is at the University of Victoria, where she will be studying in the education program and enjoying long walks on the beach. Anna would like to thank Ms. Maxwell for creating refuge at the end of the hall, along with all her other teachers that supported and inspired her through the whirlwind that is the 12th year, and she looks forward to following in their footsteps. Congratulations, Anna. Miles Iverson.
Miles' favorite memories from Imagine include photography, PE, playing on the basketball and ultimate frisbee teams. He is especially proud for the woodworking gifts he created over the years for his friends and family. A special thank you to his teachers and support staff and their patience and care to make his educational journey at Imagine meaningful. He looks forward to his future in working in our community, supporting others, and hopes to become a professional sport photographer. Congratulations, Miles.
Quince Jensen.
Oh, the drama. Quince's favorite memories from school include sitting in the same corner every day, theater productions, and hanging out with friends. Next year, they plan to pursue a Bachelor of Arts degree in literature. Quince would like to thank Red for being the best dog in the world and their parents for supporting them through every step of the way. Congratulations, Quince. Zach Kieft.
Zach wants to remember how much they've grown as a person throughout their high school years. They want to thank two of their most important friends, Casey and Kiara, for consistently being beside them. Zach is very proud of both their siblings, Stick and Edna, and will continue to be proud of them until he is physically incapable of doing so. Zach will go on to learning more about history and how they can better benefit those in need. They will continue to write and embrace the beauty of being human beings despite all our wrongs. Congratulations, Zach. Connor Coleman.
Connor's favorite memories from high school include playing ultimate frisbee with his friends, spending time building projects in woodshop class, and competing in cross-country races. These experiences not only gave him a chance to stay active, but also helped him develop teamwork, creativity, and perseverance. Throughout his high school years, Connor consistently achieved high grades, something he's very proud of, as it reflects his strong work ethic and dedication to his studies. Looking ahead to next year, Connor plans to begin working full-time at his family's business, where he is excited to gain hands-on experience, learn new skills, and contribute to its continued success. Congratulations, Connor. What is it? Lexus Leonzio. Oh, I got a major one coming.
Lexus's favorite high school memories include doing chemistry labs with friends, participating in engaging deep dives, and taking art classes. She is especially proud of the meaningful connections she has built over the past 3 years. Next year, Lexus plans to begin a Bachelor of Science at UFE, where she hopes to keep growing academically and creating more wonderful connections. Congratulations, Lexus. I put my foot up on your podium. Is that okay? Like I did it, and then I was like, I don't know if that's allowed.
I don't know. I think it's
I've never been beside somebody on. Okay,
no, in the spirit of Imagine, you may rest your foot.
Thank you. I haven't stood this long in a long time. I'm not known for my physical fitness is the problem.
Are you reading this name?
No, I'm getting to it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Don't rush me. All right.
Take your time.
I will.
You know, it's only 9 o'clock.
Some of us aren't in theater, okay? All right, please welcome to the stage, Tanner Loosely.
Tanner would like to thank his friends and the people he met at Imagine that have supported him. He would especially like to thank Tiar, who encouraged him to work hard and to achieve. Tanner says he wouldn't be here without the people at Imagine supporting him and having enough confidence to work hard. Next year, Tanner hopes to get started on his apprenticeship as an industrial electrician. Congratulations, Tanner. Okay, now we have a bit of a break, a little turnover as they get.
All right,
Has that
we're
already
good.
happened?
It happened while we were talking. You and I, we're slowing the train down.
Okay,
Don't worry, we got
look,
this.
we had this big, red thing to let us know there was a break, and it already happened behind us. Okay, you ready?
We're behind schedule, yeah.
We're behind schedule. Okay.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Vesper McDonald.
Vesper's favorite high school memories include theater, falling in love with chemistry, and playing music. Next year, Vesper plans to attend Seabird College. Congratulations, Vesper. Kalila Malloway.
Kalilia's favorite memories from high school include gym class, frisbee, and meeting some awesome people during this year. She loves trying new sports that she never tried before. Very active in her Chatkin community and would love to continue to work with her youth in community. She wants to thank all her loved ones who supported her from youth leading all the way up to adulthood. Congratulations. Madeline Marchese. Did you get that one?
Madeline believes that the best driving force is the betterment of others. Madeline's best memories of high school was of the after-school events, clubs and service days she helped to organize and run with the help of her wonderful friends that supported her all throughout the years. Madeline wanted to be remembered for her contributions to the school's community and the people she impacted along the way. Madeline has been accepted into KPU for the fall semester and plans to study a bachelor's in business and accounting before moving on to law at UBC. She would like to thank her father, stepmother Charlotte, mother, grandmother, siblings, and friends for supporting her along the journey of education. Avery M.
Avery has fostered a whirlpool of memories and has been involved in Imagine service clubs, a variety of academic and shop classes, and spent a surplus of time in the theater program. Avery has been part of many productions, most notable being SpongeBob the Musical and The Sound of Music. During their time at Imagine, they hope to have inspired others to showcase their authentic selves and embrace their passions. Upon graduating, Avery is attending the University of the Fraser Valley, doing a Bachelor of Arts program. They plan to participate in the performing arts while exploring their interests. They would like to thank their friends and teachers for the support and endearment they have received. Avery feels ready to have the courage to live, to hold hope, and embrace the uncertainty. Congratulations, Avery.
Bridget McCusker.
Bridget was admittedly very passive in school. As a result, her favorite memories are in the simple chats and the discussions and ideas of her classmates. Bridget is proud of all the silly, fun games she made during the game jams offered at Deep Dives. In the future, Bridget intends to go for a Bachelor of Science in nursing while trying to use her spare time for a hobby of coding. Congratulations, Bridget. Anastasia McIntyre.
Anastasia's favorite memories at school are with her friends whom have made a huge impact on her life. She's grateful for this chance to be here, to make her family proud, and hopefully her friends too. She's proud of being Indigenous and to be a McIntyre. Future plans are to become an actress or a teacher. Congratulations. Sebastian McTagg.
Sebastian has graduated high school and has made many memories, including making unique projects in woodwork, exploring hiking trails as a class, and helping shrink wrap Silas's car. Sebastian has participated in many opportunities outside of school, including volunteering at the Lions Club and playing for the Ultimate Frisbee team. Sebastian plans to pursue the trades after school and hopes to build his future on it. Congratulations, Sebastian. Rochelle Meyer.
Rochelle has made the most of her high school years by building strong friendships and staying involved in her school community. Some of her favorite memories include spending time with friends, participating in school activities, and balancing her academics with her passion for dance. Rochelle is especially proud of her growth and dedication both in and out of the classroom, as well as her commitment as a dual-credit ECE student. She has worked hard to prepare for her future and is excited for what lies ahead. Next year, Rochelle plans to continue her education in early childhood education, while also pursuing opportunities in modeling, and hopes to travel and explore new places along the way. Rochelle would like to thank her parents and grandparents for their constant love and support. Congratulations. Sienna Moody.
Sienna's plan is to continue working towards becoming a chef. After completing level 1 in her grade 12 year, her career goal is to finish culinary school and earn her Red Seal certification in chef training. She would like to thank Chef Tim and Chef Kevin, shout out to them, to the opportunity to get a head start of her future, as well as everyone in her life who supported her along the way. Her favorite high school memories were the travel club trips she had the chance to attend. Congratulations, Sienna. Aria Morrison.
Aria will always remember the friendships and opportunities that made high school so meaningful. She takes pride in how much she has grown academically, personally, and in focusing on the goals for the future. Aria hopes to be remembered as someone who worked hard, stayed curious, and supported those around her. This fall, Aria will be attending the University of the Fraser Valley to begin her journey towards a PhD in psychology with a strong interest in criminal psychology and understanding human behavior. Beyond academics, Aria looks forward to traveling, exploring new places, and gaining new friends and perspectives along the way. Congratulations, Aria. Too bad nobody cheers in this crowd, huh?
Yeah,
No,
really.
It's really quiet. Kieran Morton.
Kieran's favorite high school memories include performing songs on both guitar and drums in rock bands since the beginning of high school, acting and doing sound tech for theater productions, and hanging out with friends every day. Kieran is especially proud of the performance that he had been part of. Next year, Kieran plans to begin taking the welding course at UFE to get a welding certificate. Congratulations, Kieran. Noah Muscle.
Noah's favorite memories of high school were making new friends and more connections with peers and teachers. Next year, he's trying to get into the NITEP program for his schooling and teaching. He would like to thank all his teachers, friends, and family for always helping him out when he needed it the most. Congratulations, Noah. Jaden Nahaney.
Jaden would like to thank his family for being there to support him throughout his time in high school. Jaden is going to VCC to take the professional chef program, where he hopes to own his own restaurant, be extremely rich, and buy a cool and expensive car. Congratulations, Jaden. Jimmy Newen.
Jimmy is very proud to be able to walk the stage surrounded by fellow peers and teachers. He enjoyed building great memories throughout his life at school. He is glad he shares so much great friendship and connection with everyone he had the chance to interact with. Jimmy would like to extend a wish that the future dreams and goals of his classmates come true. As Jimmy's super great life journey goes on, he hopes that learning and the ability to grow still continue and never stop. Who knows? You may find him as your accountant someday, that's what he wants to pursue. In the end, he hopes everyone remembers that Jimmy is, this is in caps locks, very cool. Marlene Price.
Marlene, are you done? Marlene has loved her time at Imagine playing volleyball and building lasting friendships. One of her favorite memories was playing the genie in Little Wishes, where she shined in a beautiful costume. Tucked down a small hallway, the makeup room became a place full of laughter, chaos, and unforgettable moments. She would like to thank her parents and her brother for their constant support through every up and down, from late nights to early mornings. She's also very grateful to her friends who always kept her smiling, especially Rylan and Gracie, who stayed by her side and hold a special place in her heart. Marlene plans to pursue makeup for film and television at Vancouver Film School. Congratulations, Marlene. Sydney Reed.
Sydney has thoroughly enjoyed her years at Imagine From participating on the Ultimate Frisbee team to performing in musicals, she's especially thankful to all of her friends and family who have helped her through the tough times and will always remember those lunches spent by the windows. Sydney plans to attend the University of the Fraser Valley in their Theatre Bachelor of Arts program while volunteering for local theaters in her free time. Congratulations, Sydney.
How are we doing? We're in the R's. Okay. Everybody good? Woo! Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready. Faith Roche.
Faith's favorite memories from high school include going on hikes with outdoor ed, spending time in the woodshop, and creating projects with friends. Next year, Faith plans to take a gap year to have new experiences and decide which career path she will follow. Congratulations, Faith. Casey Rowan.
Casey's favorite memories from high school include being able to be their cringy, authentic self in a community of equally weird and amazing individuals who accept them. Casey was so glad to have gone to a school that has people who have accepted them for who they truly are without needing to hide parts of themselves or pretending to be someone they are not. Casey was so grateful to be able to do so many amazing art courses and learn the fundamentals of art and design. Next year, Casey plans to take a gap year to work and figure out exactly which post-secondary institute they want to go to, as well as working on their art portfolio. Congratulations, Casey.
Next one is Isla Sadler. Excuse me. Unfortunately, Isla's unable to be here tonight, but we just want to send our very best congratulations to her and hope that she has an amazing future.
Gracie Sears.
Gracie has made the most of her high school experience in creating meaningful memories within athletics and the performing arts. Her favorite memories include going to the Provincial Drama Festival twice, singing on stage, performing in many different types of musicals and play productions, and cultivating true and long-lasting friendships. She is proud of being the volleyball team's captain for all 4 years, as well as her participation and leadership in both sports and theater settings. She is most proud of her journey towards self-discovery, as well as the confidence she has gained in her authenticity and aspirations. Next year, Gracie plans to start at UFE and hopes to continue her studies at UBC as she works toward a career in education. All these teachers, it's so great. Congratulations, Gracie.
Did you know she can sing?
Yeah, she can sing.
I found out recently.
These kids are like so talented. Don't you feel like you can't do anything?
I always feel like that, but more tonight. Yeah.
Cecilia Siemens.
Sorry,
Do you need water?
Cecilia has always loved spending long hours in the theater, preparing for productions on stage and off stage, but one thing she loves most is the people she spent those days with. She is proud of the opportunities she's created for her education within the local performing arts scene and is excited to become more involved than ever in the upcoming year. Cecilia's next venture is pursuing a Bachelor of Arts at UFE to become a theater technician. She aspires to also obtain a pair of fluvogs. She wants to thank Miss Page, her siblings, parents, and her cat, most of all. Congratulations, Cecilia. This is the rope-a-dope. I'm going to do that first.
Natalie Smith.
Nat will be forever grateful to the community around them who made apathy impossible, who gave them too many good reasons to care, and who, with their own wonder, interest, and compassion, made a change which demonstrated the reasons Nat themselves should spend the rest of their own life exhibiting these values to others. They wish to thank Ms. Maxwell for her unwavering and everlasting support and inspiration, which will always be the foundation of Nat's future career as a historian and advocate, and their life in the world to come. They want their friends to know they love them, and they want to thank their grandma for making this all possible. Congratulations, Nat. Sadie Smith.
Throughout her time at Imagine, Sadie has made memories being on the Ultimate Frisbee team in grade 11, was quite successful during game development classes, and enjoyed taking photos of this year's robotics competition. Sadie ended up getting into Imagine 2 weeks late, entering grade 10, and thinks that can technically qualify as an achievement. Next year, she is going to be doing general studies at UFV and will be continuing to help out with the robotics team at Imagine. Congratulations, Sadie. Where are we? Thank you.
You told everybody we were at M, but wait till you get to the W's. We have so many W's.
We have so many W's.
S's, we're getting there. Tristan Speeden Harvey.
Tristan is proud of his performance in academic subjects, but also thankful for the freedom Imagine High allows for more artistic pursuits. Tristan always enjoyed playing the bass guitar in the rock band concerts. He thinks Imagine is a wonderful high school, and he would know he's attended a couple and remember it for its inclusivity, its incredible and mercifully patient teachers, and the opportunity to meet so many amazing and like-minded peers. Next year, Tristan hopes to attend the University of the Fraser Valley and to continue playing, performing, and writing music. Congratulations, Tristan. Logan Tannehill.
Logan's favorite memories from high school include photography, game development, and meeting amazing people at Imagine High. Logan is especially proud of the photography work he accomplished. Next year, Logan plans to work towards becoming a security guard at the Chilliwack General Hospital. Congratulations, Logan. Xander Thompson.
Xander's favorite high school memories include learning to develop video games, doing performances in the theater, and taking art classes. Xander has developed some games at Imagine, including to help direct and program a video game for elementary school students. He has enjoyed being part of the ensemble in SpongeBob the Musical and The Sound of Music. Over the course of his high school years, he has taken art classes and improved his skills in painting and being more creative. Xander is proud of his achievements and his improvements in talking to his peers and connecting with friends. In the future, he intends on going into a video game development program. Congratulations, Xander. Ashton van Leerhoven.
Ashton's favorite memories from his time in high school were making some long-term friends, doing tech work for theater productions, and all the great musical times and activities he engaged in. Ashton is moving on from high school with a quite undecided future, but that's okay. He's going to keep trying and trying until something works out. Congratulations, Ashton. Emma Wallace.
Emma's favorite memory from high school was seeing her friends every day and having fun. The people at Imagine High made her feel very welcomed and appreciated. She wants to pursue a career that has to do with helping animals, and she is excited to live her adult life. Emma wants to thank the people at Imagine for being so kind to her and is grateful she gets to graduate with her friends. Congratulations, Emma. Emily Williams.
Emily's favorite memories are the outside lunches with her friends Lane, Ollie, and Tater. After graduation, she plans to continue working and, quote, making bank. Those are in there. She would also like to give special thanks to Ms. Miller, Miss Christie, and Mr. Taylor for all their support through the years. Chloe Wilms.
Beautiful picture of her. Chloe will be attending the University of the Fraser Valley for the Bachelor of Arts program and is hoping to later pursue teaching high school as an arts and theater teacher. She will miss Imagine's theater program and community and is looking forward to continuing her artistic and theatrical journey in her future. She wants to say a special thanks to Ms. Maxwell and Ms. Miller for giving her a fantastic high school experience. But most of all, she'd like to thank her amazing friends and peers for giving her an unforgettable 4 years. Congratulations, Chloe. Hannah Wood Bridges.
Hannah has made many fond memories at Imagine, some favorites being performing in rock band, meeting wonderful people, discovering artistic hobbies, and traveling to Italy. Hannah was able to overcome obstacles and learn deeper about herself and who she wants to be. This could not have been possible without the friends she made throughout her high school journey. Hannah's heart lies within the dreams of becoming a musician, and she intends to follow this dream into her post-secondary plans. Congratulations, Hannah. Bella Worrell.
Bella's favorite memories from high school include taking anatomy and physiology, grabbing coffee on her lunch break, and hanging out with friends. Next year, Bella plans to begin her kinesiology degree at UFE while focusing on growing her podcast and starting a fitness coach business. Congratulations, Bella. Hey, we're at the very last one.
Yes.
Wow.
Last but certainly not least.
Grace Young.
Grace's best memory of high school was getting to meet all her friends. She plans on attending UVic after the summer, studying in their biology program. She will also be spending her next chapters hopefully traveling, learning, and growing. Congratulations, Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, honored guests, will you please rise to congratulate the graduating class of Imagine High 2026. Is it me and Stacy next?
I think it's...
We're almost finished. If you could just have a seat. Did you enjoy getting up for a moment?
Sit down.
Graduates, did you feel the love? Yeah. Give them a hand. Give your family and friends a hand. What's next, Ms. Holla?
We're about to be dismissed. Get
I
your
think we're
podium.
failing.
Just take your podium. We're
Oh,
done.
I have to get off my podium
Yeah.
now. Here I go.
I'll help you with it. It's all
I'm
right.
so short.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, wait a minute. We need it.
Put it back. Never
Put it
mind. Be cool. I was just trying to help.
So we are close to the end, but it is not the end for the mark you folks will leave on the world. And we are just so glad that you came today. It's been really exciting to watch you make your caps, to personalize your journey, and just the excitement you share for each other. So this is kind of it. We hope you come back and teach at Imagine High, all of you who want to be teachers. And those who don't, we still hope you come back and visit and keep us in the loop of where you are and what great adventures you're doing. So I'm going to pass it over now. This is why we still have the stoop for Janet and Stacy, Miss Parsons, for a closing poem and your cap toss. But hold on, don't throw anything yet. You're not quite ready.
We're just getting organized.
There's some logistics here. We're going around here.
Okay.
So I'm just mumbling. It's fine. Hello, everyone. Wow.
Hi, this is Stacy.
Hi. I've been hiding in the back.
But now she's out in the light.
We have to actually do a little picture, a little group picture here. So we were just moving the table to get that done. But the photographer's going to be up there, I'm told. Yeah, see the hand waving, everyone? Graduates, have a look up way up there.
Way up at the top.
So we have to do a little fake picture here with no throwing of caps, but like fake throwing of caps. So can we take our caps off? No throwing. There's fun stuff at the end of this. And then you just like hold them up like, like, oh my gosh, yeah. There you go. Okay. Woo!
Then they go back on your heads.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay, we ready?
I think so. Okay, well, Jen, it looks like it's time for us to close out this place tonight again.
Yeah, what a remarkable evening, Stacy. An incredible group of creative and kind humans. I feel like I underachieved my entire high school.
You're also very tall.
I know that
I'm not sure I've ever seen Janet and looked you in the eyes, so
I know,
I'm a little bit nervous about this. Yeah, like I couldn't agree more. There's serious world-changing type stuff happening out here on the floor.
Yeah, so I do have to ruin the vibe with a little bit of housekeeping. So graduates, remember, put your tassel on the left side.
Except for Sebastian, I think his hat was a little...
Okay.
He couldn't get it over there, but good job.
Okay, Miss P and I have a very cool poem to read for you. And then at the end of the poem, we are going to say, we're going to count down 3, 2, 1.
At the end.
At the very end. Don't do anything yet. And then we're going to say, graduates, don't do anything yet. Toss those caps. Don't do anything yet. Don't toss them yet.
Oh, God. Okay.
And then
there's like one chance to do this.
With abandon, you may toss your cap into the air, but not now.
Oh, good.
And make sure that you don't toss it so it hits anybody in the eye. It's very important. Miss Miller was wounded one year with the crowd.
I think it was Miss Maxwell. There was some rocks.
Was it Miss Maxwell?
We won't
yes.
talk. We're not supposed to talk about it.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
So, graduates, are you ready?
No, not to throw your hats. Though.
Not to throw your hats. No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Over to you, Stace.
Okay, so I just wanted to sort of reset the vibe now, and I have a challenge for you to listen closely. You'll notice some Gen X references sprinkled throughout our closing poem. And if you walk through the halls of it, imagine like it's literally like 1992. So the hair, the best metal hair on the planet, like seriously, band shirts from the good old days, and just like a general amazing feeling and lots of great music. Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna ask everyone to sit back in your chairs. Gotta get my radio voice on. Yeah. Take deep breaths and picture this. So you're wearing a well-worn flannel shirt, 8-hole Doc Martens, and ripped jeans. The street lights have just turned on, and you're riding a rusty BMX bike with no brakes, no helmet, flying down a steep dirt hill trying to make it home, so you're not late. Your Walkman is definitely blasting Peace Cells by Megadeth. Or maybe you're sort of into Tragically Hip or Alanis Morissette, or maybe you spit rhymes like Eminem. But either way, everything is simple. There's no notifications, There's no tracking apps. Just the sound of wind, the road, and the feeling that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And in a way, that's what we're doing here today, just with better helmets, better technology, and the same music, because obviously that's the music that matters.
Well, I would agree. So without further ado, this is the sayonara to the grads of 2026. Standing here before us, remarkable through and through, armed with will and determination and grace too.
The path you didn't plan all brought you to this brink. Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
All those moments you thought were setbacks along the way were quietly shaping who you are today.
We hope you lose yourself in the music, the moment. You own it. You better never let it go. For the path that's waiting for you holds more than you yet know.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, and the road ahead will ask you to rise, to reach, to bend.
But you leave here ready, strong, steady, and true, with everything you've learned becoming part of you.
So go on, step forward, chase the dreams you've come to know. This is your time now, and there's only one way to go.
Now it's time to get ready to throw those caps high.
But
not quite yet.
Not yet.
They represent your journey, every step you've made, and the new paths ahead where your future is laid.
And as we count down,
Not yet.
but not yet, from 3, your caps will take flight. Throw them in the air, but not yet, and watch with delight. Graduates of 2026, let's get ready to toss those caps. 3, 2, 1, go!
Well done. That was really good.
Folks, that's it for tonight. Thank you for coming. Meet your graduates out in the lobby. Come take pictures if you like. Thank you for coming, and good night.
Just for one day, we can be heroes. Just for one day, and you can be me, and I'll drink all the time. 'Cause we're lovers, and that is a fact. Yes, we're lovers, and that is that. Though nothing will keep us together, we could steal time. Just for one day, we can be heroes forever and ever. What you say?
Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. Due to safety issues, we can't have everyone on the stage with their grads. Please feel free to head to the lobby to congratulate your grads. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like dolphins can swim.